All right, let's talk about appraisals. So there are times where I can get an appraisal waiver. This is typically in very active areas of our market, or if you have a large down payment or both, then there are times where I'm able to get an appraisal waiver. The system accepts the purchase price as a valid value and we move along. You can still pay for an appraisal if you'd like, although I don't often suggest it, but you're always more than welcome to pay for an appraisal in that instance. However, in the instances where we do require an appraisal, I will send you an email. There will be a link in there to enter in your credit card information, and we'll get that appraisal paid for. The appraiser will go out to the property and inspect it, and within a few days, they will provide us with a report. There are times where both myself or the listing agent will provide the appraiser with some comparable sales in the area if we feel that's necessary. And that way that appraiser will have that information when they do their report. When we get the report in, oftentimes it comes in at contract value. There are times where it comes in at a higher value, which is great. That's not something we share with the seller or have to make public. That report was paid for by you and it is for your use and the lender's use only. In the instance that the report comes in a little bit under value, it's very rare that the report will come in so low that it affects your loan or your interest rate, except in the case where the buyer is putting the very minimal amount down. In that case, it would affect the down payment and potentially the interest rate. Otherwise, if you do have a fairly large down payment, a low appraisal is probably unlikely to affect your loan. And with that, we'll see how this one comes in. Thanks again.